Alright, so I should probably figure out if it's Gyro Man or Gyro Man. He might just shoot me on the spot if I can't figure it out. So, Gyro Man stage, featuring Gyro Man. Apparently this is a hanging garden? Sure, I'll believe it. But, yeah. Anyway, first things first, music. It's alright. Actually, I'm going to do something controversial right now, so I'm going to take a break from music talk to show off the charge kick. Check it out, I actually use charge kick. I know, weird. So, I will give it one thing. I was actually surprised to see it work on shielded enemies. Obviously, considering I had to switch out of it, charge kick is, of course, extremely situational. You can already see the limitations of it, and I will say, slightly terrifying to use charge kick in a very air-based stage where you can fall off a cliff, but I was fine. I didn't fall off, it's good, it's alright, it's fine. But yeah, slightly better than I would expect, but still way too situational to really use. So let's see, okay, yeah, so we're also going to be checking out the Water Wave, which is another ground-based attack, except even more than the other weapons are ground-based. Like, you can use Napalm Bomb in the air, it'll still mostly travel along the ground, but yeah, Water Wave is just purely, you have to be standing to use it. So yeah, you can probably see one of the problems with Mega Man 5 special weapons. I have cleared 4 stages up until this point, and yet I have very little variety in special weapon attacks. Like, they do not feel different enough. I don't have a very good kit. Like, 3 of the 4 weapons I have all are just very low to the ground. It's so limiting, it's really kind of disappointing after the extremely good weapons of Mega Man 4, which had a pretty good amount of variety. I don't know, maybe I'm just biased and prefer weapons that travel straight forward, or really any direction that don't involve you just standing on the ground, mostly. I don't know, that could just be a me thing, but yeah, I'm not too impressed with what we've obtained up until this point. But yeah, the music. I started at the beginning of the stage and then remembered, had to use charge kick, and that was wild. But it's weird because this song to me is sort of like, it's one of those songs that's kind of nothing, but also, I don't know, there's something almost catchy about it as well. I can't just write it off. I don't know, maybe it's like the instrumentation or something? Like, if you asked me, while listening to the song to recall the song, I could not. I wouldn't be able to do it. But like, when listening to it, I can't hate it. It's just, something about it just slaps, and I legitimately can't quite tell what. Alright, and here he is, Man of the Hour, Gyro Man. He is yet another victim of the AI problems in Mega Man 5. So the strategy here is, don't stand still while jumping. Jump and hold right. If you do that, you've got this. In fact, I'm going to not kill him right here, because I want him to show off his other attack, which is like that attack, but there's an element of surprise to it. There you go, that's it. Really took the wind out of his sails, but yeah, that battle was nothing, huh? That battle was just him firing a fucking, like, helicopter blades, and that was it. And his only other attack is just a variant that makes him a little more unknown, but not enough. We also get Rush Jet for that, so, hey, trust me, if you want to do the stage first, it's a pretty easy stage to do and a pretty easy boss to beat, so you can get Rush Jet right off the bat if you want.